As a friend, as a family, when you come to the ICU, what can you do? Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about something very important that people tend to overlook: the role of family and friends in the recovery of their patients in the ICU. If you've seen my first video, you remember that I talked about how unconscious patients can still hear the voices of their loved ones. So it's one of the most powerful reminders that your presence and your words can go a long way in the recovery of these patients. It can bring comfort to them. But beyond just talking to them, there is so much more you can do. And that's what we'll be covering today. So let's get started. The ICU can feel like a strange and lonely place for patients. But when they know that their family, their friends are there, it comforts them. It brings them this calmness, even when they can't show it. So as a friend, as a family, when you come to the ICU, what can you do? What can you do to facilitate the recovery of these patients? Number one, talk to them. Yes, please talk to them. Tell them you are there for them. Even when they can't respond, please talk to them. Say things that gives them hope. Number two, hold their hand. Touch is very calming. When you hold their hand, they feel your touch and it calms them down too. Number three, play their favorite music. If you know it, please play it for them. It makes them feel better. We've had patients in the ICU who were unconscious for days, and when they woke up, they told us things that each person said to them. So please, when you come around, say things that give them hope. The ICU is full of medical terms and complicated treatments, but please don't let that stop you from understanding what's going on. So as a family, as a friend, when you come around, if there's anything you don't understand, please ask questions. That's number one. If there's anything you don't understand, please ask. Tell them to explain. Number two, repeat important information. When they tell you this is this, repeat it. It helps to avoid confusion. So if there's any confusion, they can easily clarify it for you. And number three is to take notes. Please take notes. Because taking care of a patient in the ICU can be very stressful. It can be very tasking. And this stress can make it very hard for you to remember things. So to avoid omitting the important details, please take notes. Like I said earlier, taking care of a patient in the ICU can be very exhausting. It can be stressful. And you might even feel you need to be strong every minute, every second for the patient. But the truth is, you can't help them if you are running on empty. You can't help them if you are exhausted. So you also need to take care of yourself. So how do you do this? Number one, by taking short breaks. You can do this by stepping outside, clearing your mind. Breathe. It helps to renew your mind, renew your strength, and recharge you. And by doing this, you can focus on the patient and help them. Number two, accept help. You are helping the patient, but at the same time, you need help. So you need support from other friends and family. You can't be the only one running around for the patient, so you won't break down. So accept help. Number three, find small ways to recharge yourself so you won't break down. You need to recharge yourself, and you can do this by praying, by journaling. You can also do this by just listening to music. Yes. So I want you to know that taking care of yourself is not selfish. So in the ICU, the machines and the medicines, they help to keep the body alive. Find love and support from family and friends. Help the heart and the mind to stay strong. So your presence, your words, even how you take care of yourself all matter in the recovery of a patient in the ICU. So if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more easy, simple to understand ICU tips. I'll see you in the next video.